An Arizona couple were sentenced on Thursday after two of their children and their niece drowned back in 2019 when the family drove into a flooded creek. After an emotional day in court, including numerous statements from friends and family members, Daniel and Lacey Rawlings were given supervised probation without jail time. Daniel receiving 60 months of probation and 1,000 hours of community service, while Lacey received 48 months of probation and 480 hours of community service. The incident occurred on November 29, 2019, after a season of heavy rain in the area north of Phoenix. Authorities had placed a barricade to turn vehicles away from the flooded Bar X crossing at Tonto Creek, but they allege that Daniel, who was driving a military-style vehicle with 7 children in the back, drove around the barricade and through the creek. He had done the same thing several times earlier that day. This time, however, the vehicle was swept up in the rushing water. The parents and 4 of their children were rescued by helicopter. The bodies of the couple's 5-year-old son Colby and the boy's cousin, 5-year-old Austin, were recovered the following morning. Nearly 2 weeks later, the body of Colby's sister, 6-year-old Willa, was found on the edge of a lake several miles away. In December, Daniel pleaded guilty to 3 counts of manslaughter and 7 counts of child abuse. Lacey pleaded guilty to 1 count of child abuse. On Thursday afternoon, Lacey addressed the court, calling the incident a mistake she agonizes over every minute and will continue to agonize over for the rest of her life. Daniel also read a prepared statement in which he said he wishes he could relive and redo the events of that horrific day. He added that he wished that he could take everyone's pain and hold it himself because, quote, "Nobody deserves to endure pain that I have caused them." While most of their family members spoke on the couple's behalf, at least one relative urged the judge not to be too lenient.